My dog is behind me. I'm trying to get him in front of me. Anyway, I had a medical procedure today that was, necessary and invasive, and everything's okay. I had company at the procedure from my beloved, and she made it a lot better. But it was really an unpleasant procedure. And it was wonderful to allow myself to be vulnerable. And it's so nice to not feel like I have to put up a front of toughness. And I am tough. I went through the procedure, but, it hurt. And, I allowed myself to show that it hurt. Which is something I didn't used to do. I used to think, like I needed to keep that all in, and it's hard to do that. And as I let go of more and more of my fake facade, it just strikes me more and more deeply how long I carried around a facade, and how thick that facade was, and how much feeling I missed out on by having that facade. And it feels wonderful to just allow myself to be myself, to be free, to be natural, to be who I am. And I like who I am. And I feel like I'm constantly getting to know who I am better and better, because I keep getting to know myself more and more deeply. There's only so long you can flex your way through life. For me, it, really kind of broke down around age 40. And that's usually what it is. That's when people have midlife crises, because the willpower only lasts for about 40 years. And then you either, go crazy or decide you have to change. It's interesting that's, kind of like how it goes, that 40 is really like the limit of being able to just white knuckle it through life. thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow. This time of day, it's evening right now. I tend to be tense because I still have work to do and my mind is active and just kind of realizing that I want to relax. So turning off the mind is a good thing to do late in the evening. And I'm getting better at it, more intentional, which helps with sleep. So have a good night.